You know those stories that crawl under your skin and just stay there? This is one of them. It starts with a box, a plain cardboard box, discarded like trash in a quiet, wooded patch of Fox Chase, Philadelphia. It was February 25th, 1957. Cold, gray, the kind of day where your breath fogs in front of you and even time feels frozen. A young man, some say a college student out trapping, stumbled upon something strange. A large J.C. Penney style box lying in the bush. Tucked inside was a child, a boy, maybe around 4 or 5 years old. Naked, bruised, wrapped in a cheap flannel blanket. His hair had been freshly cut, but not carefully. It looked choppy, like someone was in a rush. There were cuts and scars all over him. One was surgical, a clean incision at his ankle, like a medical procedure had been done. His eyes were open. No name. No one was looking for him. No missing child report that matched. And so he became the boy in the box. When police got involved, they were stumped from the start. There was no ID, no fingerprints, no solid leads. Nothing but the box which had once held a baby bassinet. Investigators traced it back to a store, but that led nowhere. The blanket? Mass-produced. No use. Even his body was a riddle. Malnourished, underweight, but oddly clean. Someone had tried to wipe him down, almost like they wanted to erase the story written on his skin. But scars don't lie. Someone had hurt this boy. Repeatedly. The press called him America's unknown child. Flyers were everywhere. On telephone poles, in diners, even stuffed in people's gas bills. People cared. The city mourned. But no answers came. And the leads? Oh, there were plenty, just never the right one. There was the foster home nearby. Some believed he might have lived there, hidden from the world. But nothing stuck. Then there was the Martha theory, shared decades later by a woman who claimed her abusive mother had bought the boy, yes, bought him, kept him in a basement, beat him, then killed him in a fit of rage. Dark, twisted, and strangely believable. But her account? Unverified. No physical proof. The case remained unsolved. Time moved on, but the boy never left. Over the years, the case became a legend, passed around in true crime forums, whispered about on Reddit, picked up by cold case detectives. The boy's body was exhumed twice. DNA samples were taken. New technology gave new hope. But still, no name. Until 2022. 65 years later, science finally cracked what the world could not. Using genetic genealogy, that powerful tool solving long-dead mysteries, they found a match. The boy in the box was Joseph Augustus Zarelli, born January 13th, 1953, just 4 years old when he died. He had siblings. He had a birth certificate. He had a past. But no one reported him missing. Not his mother, not his father. They were alive when he died, and yet they stayed silent. So now we know his name. Joseph. It's a soft name, isn't it? Feels gentle, like he should have been holding a toy truck or playing in a sandbox somewhere. Instead, he was tossed away in a box, like nothing, like no one. We know who he was, but we still don't know exactly what happened. Who hurt him? Who ended his story before it even got the chance to begin? And maybe that's what makes this case feel so heavy. It's not just about a murder. It's about a lost child whose pain was invisible to the world. Until now. They call him America's unknown child. But now we know he had a name. He had a face. He mattered. Joseph, I hope wherever you are now, there's light. There's peace. There's love. Because here, we're still searching for the truth. And we won't stop whispering your story.